So I can't be the only one who has been watching a ton of movies during this quarantine, right? So Palm Springs, written by Andy Sierra and directed by Max Barbakow, seemed like a normal rom-com at first. The thing is though, this movie shattered records at Sundance, bringing in over $17 million and breaking the record for the most sales at the event. For me though, I didn't really think anything of it. I just went to the movie thinking, oh, it's Andy Samberg and a mom. I guess I'll watch it. But I gotta say, I was really impressed. So the movie revolves around two characters, Niles and Sarah, which are played by Andy Samberg and Kristen Milioti respectively. We are first introduced to Niles as he wakes up to his presumably girlfriend before a wedding. We are then introduced to Sarah, who we are later told is a sister of the bride at the wedding. The two interact, to say the least, and that's when the story gets interesting. And no, I do not mean this because of how he cheated on his girlfriend or whatever, but this movie turns into a Groundhog Day sort of movie. I make this comparison because once the characters entered the cave, they are now stuck in this cycle where the day is constantly repeating.
Guess you followed me. It's one of those infinite time loop situations you might have heard about.
That I might have heard about.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether they die or fall asleep, the day is just always repeating. Now this is when the fun kicks in. The characters do the most crazy things which bring them closer together. And that is what makes this movie so good. The relationship between Andy Samberg and Kristen Milioti is what carries this. They actually seem like a good couple here. In Andy Samberg's case, he's what he usually is, a lovable idiot. The audience knows what we're getting into whenever we watch any of his or the Lonely Islands projects. But can I say, I would love for him to be in a dramatic role just to shock everyone. For Kristen Milioti though, I didn't know what to expect. I've only ever seen her in How I Met Your Mother, and after seeing this movie, I can say that I love both of those performances equally. She and Andy really carry this movie, and her character is probably better, I gotta say. This movie doesn't just revolve around Niles and Sarah though. Notable names such as J.K. Simmons and Camila Mendes provide a lot through their characters in the movie. Most of the characters never seemed out of place, I gotta say. Maybe except Camila Mendes, but I believe her character was just there to move the story along. In the end, the cast just seemed to have fun, and the audience can see that. So in my personal opinion, this movie is definitely worth the watch. The humor in the movie will leave you laughing or just asking what. But then again, it's the Lonely Island, so come on. The creators took a common movie trope and made it interesting. This isn't anything groundbreaking per se, but it's going to leave you with a smile on your face. And I think that's what we all need right now. So yeah, that ends my first review. If you like the video, press the like button or comment if you want to. And yeah, just thank you for watching. Goodbye.